Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to your reading. This is Divine Light, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Let's see what's coming your way in this timeline. We're going to check to see your cup, your saucer, and then your cards at the end of the reading. This is for the 4 weeks of October, and I see someone right away here catching a massive fish right there within the beginning of the second week. Seems like here you're dealing with a lot of people, maybe emotions. I see here a shark tooth and a W. W usually indicates a win. And shark tooth can be someone like your Pisces, your fish on the same level as you are. However, someone may be a little bit aggressive. And this person can be raining on your parade or causing some sort of like a drama. Or this can be like a general situation that you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be specifically a person. But it seems like you're going to start the month strong. You're going to just go into this thing without fear. And then the win is going to come right away. And then you're grabbing the fish, as I see here. You're just grabbing a massive fish. This is like a massive victorious moment for you, okay? Also, I want to tell you, if you're new here, welcome. If you would like to go on to enjoy this reading, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe to connect with the energy. I will also leave a link up here for the private reading if you would like one from me, and in the description box below, okay? All right, I see here within, this is like the second week of the month. I see that you're grabbing the massive fish and hugging it, or maybe just keeping it, like holding like some sort of like a connection that you're gonna actually have with this. And fish usually indicates money. You're handling it very well. Right after that, I see a star here, even like a Star of David, and there's a person appearing, a tall person who looks like they're wearing like a big wig or like some sort of like a big hair they have. Hair usually in some cultures symbolizes wisdom. Actually, this person might have some sort of a wisdom, but kind of like a Diogenes kind of a wisdom, because Diogenes was, I think that's how you pronounce his name, was a philosopher living in ancient Greek by the coast of Black Sea. He was living inside of a barrel. So he was actually a philosopher, all-knowing person. And great Alexander went to visit him to get his advice, and he told them to, like, I will give you everything you want. What do you want from me? I am the king of this, like the universe, basically. And he says, get off my light. Okay, I feel like this is that kind of like a person here. He's like, he has it all because he doesn't need any. He knows that. So but their advice is going to be really useful for you. And so this is a free spirit, by the way. He doesn't need anyone. This can be your energy, by the way. Now I'm feeling like this can be your energy too. Maybe like you're in a very powerful position, or you're going to get to that position, okay? You're going to be this wise philosopher, wise advisor of many. The fish that you're catching can be your skill that you're actually maybe even starting to display and show to people, or like you are catching a fish, a financial opportunity to show it off to the world, okay? This can be like a support coming from someone, or maybe in the job you're gonna get this upgrade. This will give you more space, more time to express who you are and become this free spirit that you are, and show that to the world in an easier way. I see there is actually a pathway opening through. It seems like here you have a skill set that needs to be put on the display. That is actually going to be your powerful, joyful thing for you, okay? And the messages coming forth here for you, your channeled messages are trust and relax. You have divine powers. You have superpowers, and you're super powerful. You can do anything good, but doesn't mean that you should only do what gives you a joy at this moment, and you will make a way to your epiphany, prosperity, and abundance, okay? So seems like the pathway will open to you to abundance, the epiphany, understanding, prosperity, love. Everything that you desire will come to your life, but you need to be in that energy of Diogenes, basically like, I have everything I want already. I need it, and I need at this time, okay? Because we think we might need a big win of financial things, but if you are like fully healthy, that is also another big win that we don't recognize. Okay, at this moment here, I'm not saying go along your life path with this energy all the time, because there are going to be some times that you need to be aggressive and go and get what you need, what you want. But at this time, this is suggesting that be in that joyful Pisces energy, and that will support you and open up a new path for you within the 3rd week. It seems like here I see many wolves appearing. You're going to be walking into a wolf's den, basically. A head wolf, there's a second one. This looks like actually like there's a terrier dog, and there's another one here, there's a third one here. Kind of looks like a various types of canines basically showing up here. You're going to be walking into this den of wolf pack. Basically, wolf pack symbolizes family and social environments. This can be like a company that are going to start working if you're looking for a new job. And be who you are is the overall message showed up here. But when you walk into there, be aware and be ready as well is another thing, because I see a ring here. This place is going to invite you in, take you in. They're going to embrace you. They're going to put you in their wolf family, wolf pack, and they're going to maybe even demand you to become one of them. They're just going to be like hugging you so much, and that can maybe constrict you. But I see the ring, like they want to be they want you to be in that environment, in that space. And seems like here right after that, I see here the elephant's trunk. In that space, you might be also financially getting in a very secure place as well. Okay, let's get into your plate now. I see some good news here coming out of nowhere right there. If you have a question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. I see a full circle surrounding your heart here. You're going to be like that indicates actually a protection bubble. I don't see any evil eyes, so your energy is intact. I see there's tears of joy and your desire coming really fast. There's a couple here outside of your comfort zone. They're hugging each other. This can be an old couple of family members, or maybe an old couple of family relatives that are actually watching over you. They are inside of, like, you see there's a crescent moon forming here. They're inside of there. A legal connection. Crescent moon usually indicates governmental thing. You might have a legal connection with them. There's a second desire you have here coming really fast as well, with the tears of joy. So this couple is like slowly coming into your environment. Okay, maybe this is like grandparents or maybe ancestors, some sort of like they carry an information towards you really slowly. And when they arrive, I see a star here, like a shape of a star appearing. I don't know if you can see, like somebody's dancing. Even it looks like somebody's dancing here, the legs and the head. Like you might actually celebrate something joyfully when they arrive. Okay, I see kind of looks like a hammer, an anchor. This is a tool that you're going to receive maybe towards the end of the 2nd week. This tool is going to help you build something, and that building that you will create will actually give you the opportunity. We have tears of joy, by the way. You're going to receive some good news here. That gives you the opportunity to create something for anchoring yourself to the existing timeline, maybe even the desired timeline. Let's put it that way, desired timeline, because you have a desire. Everybody has a desire, and the spirit is telling you enjoy your joys, whatever gives you joy at this moment. Okay, we have here the devil coming forward within the 1st week. Like I said, there's a shark tooth, there's a devil. The devil can be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, maybe like stressing you out, because Capricorns tend to be really intense when it comes to business type of matters, and this can be someone in the business environment. And then the 2nd week, I have here the Knight of Swords showing up. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Someone might be actually barging in and cutting this thing, ending it in a fast way. If you have like a pressure on you, this person, I have here the Strength card coming forward. You are taming a dragon here. This can be a person that is actually barging in and doing that, or maybe you're starting to speak your truth in express yourself in a tactful way, which will actually tell this person to, you know what, this is your boundary, back off. And you will make your point. If this is like an institution that you're dealing with, you might have to write a letter to them and express like your concerns and your boundaries and stuff like that. And that will, even if you're feeling like, oh, how is that going to work? And it seems like Spirit's telling you it is going to work, because the strength coming forward, your hard work is actually going to pay off. Okay, maybe strength can also indicate that you're powering through some situations at this time, and you're wondering if this is going to actually work. Seems like it is actually going to work better than you expected. We have Five of Swords here. Five of Swords is winning at all costs. As you can see here, this person actually winning, but in a sneaky way. You might have someone in your life like doing this, winning the war at all costs, in maybe using unethical measures, and that can be causing, we have two fives, by the way, Five of Cups here, disappointment, because maybe you want this person to win, but you don't want them to be, you know, doing this tricky ways. We have Six of Cups. You might be putting up with this thing because this person is someone that you know for a while, or the situation is something that you are actually you know, enduring for a while, or you know this person since your childhood. Some sort of like a past connection is here. We have the Lover's card showing up at the end. I don't know, like I feel like you might walk away from this, whatever this is that doesn't serve you. You're feeling sad about it, and you're feeling like you're not going to fix it. Yes, you're going to walk away from it. With the Magician here, you're going to take the charge, you're going to walk away from it. And when you do, the Lovers actually appears here. So whatever is in your heart, your heart's desire, this can be a place that you have been working for a very long time. And so this can be like a person that you have been with for a long time, but they're not really doing what you want. Meaning not in the sense of doing what you want. Maybe they're not really meeting your needs at this time anymore. And we have here the King of Wands showing up with the Magician energy. So there's going to be someone much more powerful who can make things happen, and who actually holds their promises will show up for you. Or this can even be, maybe this is a new workplace that you're going to enter in, which will be the love of your life, and which will have a higher energy rather than like this sneaky type of things that they're doing, things behind people's backs. Okay, I want to go with your spirit animal and see what that wants to tell you first. And then we have your oracles. That I pulled the oracles messages. It just came through. Actually, there are 3 of them. I'm going to show them to you. Let's see what your spirit animal wants to know. We have the elk. It says Wapiti. Wapiti. I think that's how it is. Wapiti. Stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect you deserve. Basically, yes, there's someone here who doesn't do good, or some person or energy here. They're in a sneaky pathways, but you, even though you're upset, you're walking away towards something better. Okay, let's see what the moon messages are for you here. We have the first quarter in Leo, be humble. And we have the last quarter in okay, we have the Leo energy here, and the last quarter in the Gemini. Clear your mind. Clear your mind. Like if you're feeling so much pain about this person's behavior, the situation, clear your mind and do not feel guilt, because this is actually Spirit's way of pushing you towards where you need to go. Okay, let's see. These are your oracle cards. We have the bird and the rose and the flower. So it's about love and communication. We have here epiphany, serenity, and we have the omniscience and trust, and truth and serenity. Okay, serenity is calmness. This is earth energy, and trusting the omniscience, the unseen powers, and the epiphanies will show up for you when you do. Welcome the sounds of nature and the fragrance of life. Romance with your heart. So you don't need someone to have romance. You can do it with your heart as well. Omniscience and trust. Relax and appreciate what you have to increase the flow of prosperity. appreciate what you have. Okay, this is for this timeline. Don't like, it is actually a common practice. It's a good practice to have gratitude at all times, but if you're having hard time for that because of the circumstances that you're in, you can just give it a shot temporarily. It doesn't have to be like a prolonged, you don't have to just drag it if it's making you feel more frustrated. Okay, we have a truth and serenity with the flowers in the number 30. As you continue to relax and awaken, the light within heals and activates every cell. So relaxation is doubled here. So whatever it is stressing you out, the situation, you need to find a way to relax that. Taking a long walk can help. Swimming if you have access to water. Going to park. Okay, and maybe watching your favorite TV show or movies. We have the connection. Take deep breaths, and we have here again with a lot of nature, a lot of trees. Like you don't usually see that many trees in a reading. So your connection and the rose again here, the rose right here too. The bird here, the rose here. So rose indicates love. You need to focus and connect with something that you love. Lambs indicates a sacrifice that you have made already. It is actually going to start giving flowers, like the time that you spend for something, or maybe the financial support that you have put out there, or the regular sacrifice. Maybe you help to a church or a mosque or whatever it is, your belief system. So it seems like here that is growing its roots down. It just grew the roots down. Now it is going to start bearing fruit for you. Okay, take deep breaths because you're connected with the higher powers. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.